Today we are doing a video discussing fecal transfers. It showed that fecal transfers can actually treat a variety of symptoms, including C. diff is the number one that the FDA is letting them treat it with, and C. diff affects half a million people a year. That statistic blew my mind. And so this man was talking about how the FDA had changed and made poop a drug, considered poop a drug, because it treats diseases. But he was saying prior to that he was able to treat ulcerative colitis, IBS, Crohn's disease, even multiple sclerosis. That one blew my mind too. But at the same time, why does this treatment work for many people? I mean, if you take your training and you treat people with a holistic approach, and you treat the whole person, if you treat their digestive tract as if it was a vital organ, and you care for it as much as you try to care for a heart and have a heart-healthy diet or whatever, then it's going to affect everything. I mean, that literally is how you're getting rid of waste. You're absorbing nutrients. If you're not absorbing the right nutrients, if you're not giving it the right stuff, if you're not wasting properly, then your body literally can't function. It doesn't function well. So if you give it that flora back that it needs, that bacteria biome, in order to function correctly, it has a systemic effect on the rest of the fluid, on the rest of the body. Better skin function, healthier blood cells, whatever, so on and so forth. And I mean, you absorb so much there. Iron, B12. I mean, but regardless, what factors might contribute to digestive disorders discussed in the video? I personally, from some of the things I have read, have developed the theory that it's because of overuse of antibiotics. Everybody thinks that they can call the doctor and get an antibiotic anytime they're sick. They just think they need it every time they're sick. And half the time, you're getting them. And some people are taking them. They're not finishing their antibiotics, and so then they're going on and taking them again whenever they feel like they're getting sick again. And this is creating macroorganisms or bacteria that have grown and become immune to these antibiotics, because if you kill off some of them, but you just weaken some, but you don't finish killing them, then they are going to develop an immunity, and then that antibiotic is no longer going to work. And same with cleaning supplies. We have become way too clean, using antibacterial soap, and our kids aren't allowed to drink out of the water hose, and like the man said in the video, we're giving antibiotics to cattle just to make them fatter versus taking the regular cattle. This is all having a huge effect on the organisms that are developing and attacking our systems now. And those are my conclusions.